to your weekly tarot. This will take you from the 16th to the 23rd of October. You've got quite a huge week here, Aries. Loads of emotions. Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So I think it's safe to say there's a bit of an emotional theme for you this week. You've also got your additional guidance card is Message in a Bottle, and you've got the Page of Swords. So there might be backwards and forwards communication. Communication might be a bit of a key element for you this week. Your bottom of the deck, you've got your own card, you've got the Emperor. It's that energy of I will. Okay, number 4. But it's also about using that Aries energy to move your life forward, because the Emperor's got a lot of negative connotations, but I cannot see you acting out its negative connotations this week. So I think what I see for you, Aries, is a sense of personal achievement, a lot of decision making, and a lot of sense of I will make some key decisions and I'll move forward. Your crowning card is a High Priestess, receiving visions, messages, guidance. Listen to it, Leo, okay? Sorry, Aries, it's about staying connected and listening to it. Because we're always being guided, always. It's only us that turn our back on that guidance. Generally because it means change, and change for a lot of people breeds fear and insecurity. But you start the week, 9 of Cups, wish fulfilling card, with the Page of Cups. So for some people this can be a new love affair, or it can be a new chapter in an existing love affair. It's right next to the Six of Cups and the Strength card, okay? The Strength card first, because the majors are always the most powerful, because it's the spiritual energies that are trying to guide us. The Strength card is about overcoming your lesser self, Aries, and I hate that terminology, but overcoming that part of you that's more smaller, more fearful, the part of you that wants to keep you small, keep you trapped. Strength sees her vision and she walks in its path, okay? It's about following your destiny, your North Star. It's the Leo card. It's leading with your heart and taming the lion. So that lion can represent our fears, our limitations. Only you know what this lion is to you, but you might be called on to pull on use your powerful resources, Aries, to move forward this week. But both the Page of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. So this is all about emotional happiness. It's about emotionally getting what you want. It's about following your heart, your true calling. For some of you might be having a reconciliation with someone, the 6 of Cups. But that 6 with the 9 and the Page is all about your emotions. It's all about love, and it's all about your heart. So it's all these cards represent expressing yourself, Aries. Okay, so don't retreat this week. Don't not go forward. Do not express your love, because sometimes the Emperor can shut himself off into a box. This is all about emotionally moving forward, claiming your destiny, saying yes, finding courage and going for it. Now, what happens next is you fall into the 5 of Discs and the Page of Swords. So when we got all the energy for change, Aries, okay, we're all ready, but then we fall into the gap. And when we fall into the gap, the fear starts. And when we go into the fear, it's when we retreat and we don't go forward. we don't make those changes. Because the Five of Discs can represent fear. Okay, now can you see that? It's getting really dark, I'm sorry. This is about being disconnected from spirit. All the rest of these cards are about being connected with spirit. But you seem to fall into the Five of Discs. This can be financial issues. And hopefully this Page of Swords is going to bring you some news regarding money. So I really hope that's the case for any Aries who are in need of resources. I really hope you get what you need. If you're not, it's just, I think Aries, it's like Monday to Thursday or Wednesday is almost all about love, overcoming fear, and then you hit fear and you're going to go into retreat. It's really common, totally natural. It's like, you know, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You might be taking a step back here, but then you leap forward again because you get the Ace of Cups. It's a whole new emotional chapter. Okay, connecting your heart and your mind. It's about seeing through the eyes of love. It's about allowing a whole new emotional chapter to evolve in your life. And it's with a Temperance card. So the Temperance card is the same. It's connecting your third eye with your heart energy, allowing spirit and allowing love to take over your life, basically. And I know that sounds like a bit of a cliche, but a lot of us lead our life by fear, and a lot of us lead our life through lack. This is about allowing your life to be led by love and to be led from spirit, through intuition, through blending the opposites. So the whole spiritual journey is about moving and joining your head and your heart, okay? So not being controlled, letting your life be controlled by silly things, okay? So petty arguments, petty conflicts, but allowing love to lead the way. And that's exactly what you've got here, Aries. I think you've probably got the most exciting reading, actually. Quite a few signs have had quite a dynamic week, but there's something about your reading, and I do understand you do fall into a little bit of a gap, but it's natural, and you don't have to stay there, okay? Because this Ace of Cups, you can't avoid this. It's the eye of the divine. So this is a new love. This is about serendipity. It's about a divine looking down on you, so you can't avoid this love. It's love that wants to come into your life. And Aries, maybe ask, why would I want to avoid love anyhow? Because it'd be fear that would want to avoid love. And that's the Emperor in his negative side. He's all about achievement, building in the world, but he forgets about the energy of the heart. And both these cards are about blending all the different elements, but moving into your heart. Because once you move into your heart, your whole life changes. It's you see a different world, because your heart's leading the way, and not fear, and not the mind with all its nonsense. And I'm not saying your head's full of nonsense, Aries, but most of our heads is full of nonsense. It's about letting real life take over, and real life is the energy of the heart. What an exciting reading. I've got reading envy, Aries, actually, to tell you the truth. Anyhow, I hope this helps. Embrace it. Embrace every single minute of this week, all these beautiful emotions. Embrace your power. Do not believe the lies that your head tells you, Aries. Believe in love and just go. Just go forward. I wish you all the best. Bye, Aries.